July 12th, 2022. We're in Hilchot Maaser, part 10. We're in the section of what can be distributed. In other words, what is the order of distribution of Maaser money? So we're up to Halacha 9. Mutar liskor melamed leben kirobo o makiro ha'ashir. אם אין האב רוצה ליתן בכל שכן לבני עניים. Get this now. Maaser money can be used to hire a teacher of Torah or a tutor of Torah for a relative or for the son of a friend, even if this friend is wealthy. If the father refuses to hire a teacher, a Talmud Torah teacher for his child, you can go ahead and do it with your Maaser money. Now we're going to get up to something very important, something that's very common, something that people ask about constantly. And it has to do with the Knis, with the Bet Knesset, with the synagogue, and with Aliyot, and with purchasing of Mizvot, whether we're talking about Petihat Heichal, carrying the Sefer Torah, buying an Aliyah, any of the above, or even a donation at the end of your Aliyah. Listen carefully. En l'shalem nidbotav בעלותו לספר תורה, או בקניית אחת המזוות בבית הכנסת, כגון פתיחת ההיכל וכו' מהמעשר, אלא בתנאים אלה. You cannot pay your donations of pledges that you made when you had aliyah to the Sefer Torah, or the amounts that you pledged to buy a mizvah for. Let's say they're auctioning off the mizvot. Okay, and you buy petiha. You cannot use your maaser money to pay it, except under the following three conditions. All three conditions must be met to do this. Aleph, אם מנהג בית הכנסת לחלק לעניים או לבני תורה מהכנסות בית הכנסת, ובהתאם לאחוזים שנותנים לעניים יכול להפריש מהמעשר. If it is the custom of that particular synagogue to distribute to aniyim, to poor people, or lebnei Torah, or to people studying Torah, from the income that comes to the Bet Knesset, you could find out what percentage is given to the aniyim, or the people studying Torah, and that percentage you can use from maaser money. So let's say, for example, you went up to the Sefer Torah and you made a nidabah for $100, and now you find out that the Knesset gives 10% of all nidabot to aniyim or to bnei Torah. So you could give $90 from regular money and $10 from maaser money. But again, we still have two more conditions. Bet, אם בשעה שקנה המזווה היה בדעתו לפורעה מהמעשר. You had to have in mind, when you made that pledge, that you were going to use maaser money to pay it. And finally, ג' אם חברו רצה לקנות, והוא הוסיף עליו, רשאי לשלם את התוספת בלבד מהמעשר ולא לפי הסיכום שחברו רצה לקנות. So now let's say we're talking about you're bidding for something, okay? And your friend, or somebody else in the Knis, doesn't have to be your friend, bid $1,000, okay? And now you outbid him at $1,200. So only that difference that you upped him by, that $200, can be paid off from maaser money. But again, the other conditions have to be there. that the money is used for Aniyim or Bnei Torah, and that you had in mind to use Maaser money. But you cannot pay off the full 1,200. It has to be only the difference from the highest bidder prior to you. רק בהסתרף שלושה התנאים הנזכרים לעיל, רשאי להפריש מעשר. Only if you have all three conditions can you use מעשר. אולם, and listen carefully, אולם, כשההכנסות בית הכנסת הן עבור בית הכבאי, ניקיון, חשמל, שכירות, החזם והשמש וכו'. But when the income of the synagogue is for upkeep of the synagogue, for maintenance, for cleaning crew, for utilities, for salaries for the Hazan and the Shamash, etc., and even if the Hazan and the Shamash may actually be poor and they actually may be Talmidei HaChamim, you cannot use Ma'asir money, since they are getting a fixed salary. They're working for a salary. They're not working for tzedakah. Unless you give them a bonus on top of their salary, that bonus that you give them can be used from Ma'asir money. But again, they have to be poor and Talmidei HaChamim. So this is a very important lesson most people are unaware of. Make sure you pay careful attention to it and share it with your friends, and have a wonderful day.